Hi, I'm really glad you can join me tonight. I normally do a posture talk every month for my new patients and my reactivated patients to remind them of proper posture. So we have developed this online platform to help you guys while you are working at home or if you've just started going back to the office. I started doing these talks approximately 30 years ago when I opened my practice, and I found that people who were able to get this information were able to get better quicker or have less exacerbations of their neck and back pain. So before I start, I want to talk a little bit about how we de-evolve as human beings. When you start out in life, we're nice and erect. But as we get older in life, as you see this poster, you see how we start going forward. It starts actually fairly young today because kids are on the computer so much and on their phones and on handheld items. And so this de-evolving is actually going much quicker, and we're finding more children who have problems because of this. And studies have shown the more hunched forward you are, the quicker you are to death, unfortunately. And that kind of makes sense if you think about this posture of closing up where your lungs are, and it's harder to breathe, you're getting less oxygen in. And so I'm going to talk in detail about how we keep from de-evolving. How do we stop ourselves from starting to use a cane and a walker, because it actually starts decades before with our posture. And so tonight we're really going to talk about our posture. So please bear with me as this is only the second time I've done this and the first time I've done it with slides. So I want to, of what I always start about Thomas Edison, who we know as a brilliant inventor, but he actually said the doctor of the future will no longer treat the patient's frame with drugs, but rather with cure and preventive disease and nutrition and route prevention. I don't know how many of you out there know this quote, but an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And it truly is. The reason that it's been around, this saying, is because it's absolutely true. And so as we come in here with pain, but we talk a lot about prevention because really we're pretty good at getting rid of pain. It's keeping you out of pain, keeping you from injuring yourself. So that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. It's about your posture. Every day has a true effect, not just during the day, but at night, on how you feel when you get up in the morning. So what I want to start with is the 6 facets. These are some of the most important things that you can do for yourself. And we start out with exercise. Exercise is important. Things that don't move tend to stop moving. And while that seems very cliche, it's absolutely true. Good posture is also another facet of health. Good nutrition. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this, but garbage in, garbage out. It's very important to be putting nutritious calories instead of high fat, low fiber, high carbs in your diet. You're going to have a lot more energy. You're going to be stronger or have nutrition. Sleep is important for every organ, cell in your body. When you sleep, it's the only time that you actually heal. And you're healing all the time, even though you don't feel it or you don't feel the problem. You're actually healing all in your body. So when you don't get good sleep, you notice that your mental acuity is not good, that you don't function as well. Well, your body, even though it's not talking to you, it's not functioning as well. So that's just another facet of health. A positive mental attitude is paramount to how you feel. Looking at a glass half empty, that affects your mind, which affects your body as well. So having a good positive attitude. I try personally, when I get up every morning and start on with my day, I try to think about the things that I appreciate in my life, and I try to find all the good things in my life as opposed to thinking about the things that are going on that bring me down. And so today we have a lot of stuff that's bringing us down, but I try to be happy about having my health and having my family, and that I'm in so much better position. Having a good mental attitude